Take this opportunity to talk to Elijah about the changes that happened when he came from the junior program to the senior program, and what were the biggest differences. So what would you say was the biggest adjustments for you coming to the senior program?
Definitely one big adjustment would be the amount of throwing we do and the complexity. We have dozens of plays that are geared towards just a route that you have to throw, or a tree of routes.
Yeah.
And
so 4 down versus 3 down football,
yeah,
that makes a big difference.
3 down for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in 3 down football, you have to throw a lot more, because it's really 2 tries and then special teams come out if you don't make the down.
How about taking charge? Well, how did you find the differences in your leadership at the senior level versus the junior?
Well, your attitude and the emotions you're feeling will begin to mirror onto your players. So for example, if you're feeling really frustrated and you show that even in the tiniest bit in the huddle, all your players will start feeling that too.
Yeah.
If you're feeling energized in the huddle, your players will start feeling that too, you know? And in the huddle, actually, is a huge one, is how you present yourself and how you come in. You know, if you come in with a big frown, or if you come in with a smile, you know? Or if you come in all excited like, hey boys, let's go do this play, okay? Here's the play, blah, 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 you know? That makes a huge difference in terms of how you guys execute on the field.
What about when things go wrong, when mistakes happen? Because they happen to everybody.
Yeah.
They happen all the time. It's a little bit, we talk about a batter in baseball is the only successful 1 out of 3 times, and he's the one, you know, he makes the Hall of Fame. But in football, it's a little bit like that too. You fail a lot, and then you have some success. So tell me a little bit about how you, the failure side.
Well, you got to have some memory loss, you know? Definitely not memory loss in your plays, but when something bad happens, you got to either forget about it or learn from it and move on. There's no time to dwell on what happened and really freak out about what happened, because it's over.
That's right.
You got to move on to the next play, and you got to forget it.
We always say, don't let the last play, something bad in the last play, affect what could potentially be great in the next play.
Yeah.
Right? So tell me a little bit about the huddle and how you manage that as well.
Well, coming into the huddle and even going out of the huddle, you have to be strong. You have to be vocal, especially when you're doing your cadence. You have to be loud and clear. Because on a windy day, or if you're at the championships playing at McMaster, your boys can't hear what you're saying if you're not screaming it out. And they don't know when you're saying hut. They don't even know what the play is sometimes, because you're not yelling it loud enough. So you got to be vocal in terms of your cadence and in terms of commanding your boys to do what they got to do, because you also have to know what everybody on the field is doing at any given time, or is supposed to do. If they're in the wrong spot, you got to yell at them and get them in the right spot so you can run the stinking play. Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough because he's got to know everybody's job, not just his own, for sure.
Yeah.
So that's it for this quarterback series. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you get a couple of tips. Coach Zach, this is yours, buddy. You got to take this and run with it. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this guy does in the next couple of years in his career. We're hoping to see him back for next year, but he's a smarty pants and he's got lots of offers at the university level. So we're gonna hope for the best, but we always wish you the best of luck in the future for sure, pal.
Thanks,
all right,
man.
you bet.
Appreciate it.
That's it.